Football. It hurts and humbles. For every winner, a loser. For every triumph, a defeat. But on the horizon awaits a new season. A new opportunity. For redemption, for glory, for immortality. The brave will take to the pitch as warriors to battle, shoulder to shoulder, face to face. The hunger, the determination to push limits, to fight, to run, tackle, defend, attack, score, and celebrate. As the new season dawns, new stars will rise, new teams will captivate, new stadiums will rock.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. They don't come any bigger than this in world football. It's El Clasico. It's Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Rain tumbling down here a dreary, wet day. Without further ado, let's head off to Barcelona. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everyone to today's match. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. And the conditions might just shape the game that we're going to see today, because the pitch has taken a bit of a pounding from the rain.
It has, and took a pounding on you, Martin. You look like a drowned rat there, but let's hope we do get some excitement, because a skiddy surface, a wet one, normally does lead to chances at both ends.
It's time for El Clasico. When Barcelona play Real Madrid, it's a bit more than just a club match.
Well, a little bit of rivalry, you might say, and so many world-class players out on the pitch here.
Real Madrid, Alan, after Jose Mourinho. It's going to be interesting.
It is going to be. Obviously, his tenure was controversial, particularly at the end, so they'll try and achieve a little bit of stability and, more importantly, a successful side on the pitch that can compete better against Barcelona.
Valente Larrazabal ready to get the game underway. Real Madrid have got the game started here. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Messi having to work hard to keep possession of the ball. Oh, it has to be! Offside against Benzema.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Here's Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Neymar. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. It's Mesut Ozil now in a dangerous area. It will stop the attack, that. Xavi. Iniesta. Pedro. Oh, worth the try. Looks great when they do come off. Lionel Messi. Here is Xavi. Real Madrid looking for a win, but it won't be a formality, Alan.
Well, you wouldn't imagine so, looking at the way this team has shaped up in recent weeks. It's going to be a real contest, this.
Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Presented possession to the opposition now. That will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Piqué. Now, Xavi Alonso. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Dani Alves. Overhit the cross, really. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. And here's a shot now. Lionel Messi. Daniel Alves. Xavi. And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Well, it was an easy clip. Barcelona have got a penalty. Great penalty. I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
Well, probably the last man you want to face from a penalty is Lionel Messi, and you can see why.
And the score is 1-0. Khedira. And it's back to him again. Sami Khedira. Benzema. Here is Xavi. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. That's good attacking play, but not such good defending. Neymar. Oh, he's away from his marker now. He's got to score, and he strikes a goal. Barcelona have scored here. I think we're looking at a player we're going to be talking about for years and years to come in Neymar.
Yeah, one of the great up-and-coming young Brazilians. No surprise that he can dribble the ball.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Mesut Ozil. Arbeloa. Well done in terms of defending from that player.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Bad blow to his upper thigh in the last challenge, but at the moment he's staying on the field.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. Could be a goal. Oh! Went to hit it first time, but didn't hit it where he wanted it to go.
Well, in hindsight, maybe he could have taken a touch, but he took a chance. It didn't come off.
Dani Alves. Pedro. Lionel Messi. Well, the injury wasn't terminal for this match for the player. Delighted in with a chance. And it's over the bar, but only just. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, I think popular would be too strong a word for him around these parts. Lionel Messi, what a range of talents he's got. To play as a forward, you need all this. Not many have it, though. And Ronaldo. Pedro. That will help ease the pressure. Xabi Alonso. Benzema. Well, he's used a hand there. It'll be a free kick. Trying to get it on. Saved, but back into play by the goalkeeper. Oh, volley! And it's a goal here. Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Oh, the ball's fallen to him there. It's just like a video game, isn't it? The way it's landed at his feet.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, now it's 2-1. Still with Pedro, somehow. Marcelo. Iniesta. Neymar. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge. Surely. Got to be. And he knocks in the goal. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
Well, they've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
And it's 3-1, the goals keep on coming. Karim Benzema. Dani Alves. He had a chance to keep the ball in play, but he hasn't been able to do that. And in it comes quickly with a throw-in. And the cross is in. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Free kick against Real Madrid. The defenders were where they thought they should be, but the cross didn't challenge them in the end. That goal seems to have given him an extra yard of pace, an extra injection of confidence.
Yeah, his movement, the defenders just can't handle it at the moment.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Cheeky, a back heel. It's loose play, really, to squander possession. Possession in the midfield area. Xabi Alonso. And in he goes with the tackle. that's too near to the keeper. You could see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Mesut Ozil, Arbeloa. That's good support play from his teammates. Xavi Alonso. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. He's got space. Oh, and that's a goal for Barcelona. And this is the man at the moment, no question about that, with his second goal of the game.
Well, I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Well, no shortage of goals today. 4-1. Karim Benzema. Good challenge, and it needed to be. Brilliant opening. And the shot's on. And the referee brings the first half to an end. One injury, really the main talking point in this first half. And in these conditions, maybe we perhaps should have expected something like this. It's sad, really.
Yeah, but I think on the other side of things, you've got to adjust your game when the conditions are like this, and maybe not be quite so cavalier in your challenges.
So we reach half-time. 4-1.
To say there's room for improvement for one of these two teams is an understatement as the second half gets underway. Sami Khedira. Now, Xavi Alonso. He's got the ball. Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Defender's done very well to clear that. Tries his luck. It's not the best game that he's ever played, but that might be just one of his best ever saves.
Well, he'll be hoping that he's turned the corner in this match, because he's been woeful today so far.
Piqué. Javier Mascherano. Jordi Alba. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And that's handball. Referee's seen it. Mesut Ozil. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Xavi Alonso. Khedira. Pepe. I did talk to him before the kickoff, and he said he'd been preparing for the hostility he was going to face today. Pedro. This is the chance. Takes the shot off. Well, that's another goal. It's going to be a very big win here. Well, the captain has done a great job here. Real contribution from him.
Yeah, when they needed somebody to pop up, it was the man with the armband that did the business.
This is moving towards a big win. 5-1. Karim Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo's given away the throw. Real Madrid have a substitute getting ready. Barcelona are going to make this change. Here is Xavi. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Ronaldo. Xavi Alonso. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Mesut Ozil. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Ronaldo. Pedro. They've set it up well for the cross. You can tell he wants to score. The quality of the cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
Well, service like that, you cannot complain about it, and it's a really poor header from him.
Oh, he stuck out a hand. That's got to be a free kick. Xavi. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Puyol. Javier Mascherano. Neymar. Mesut Ozil. Modric. Puyol. Pedro. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Sami Khedira. Pepe. Here's the opportunity. And he strikes a goal. Sami Khedira can have it back. Close range chance. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
They're not giving up on it, despite the number of goals they're behind. The diagonal pass switches the play. Well, you can't praise Barcelona too highly for this. This was a tight game when you looked at it before it started. It's not been tight on the pitch. They've been relentless in their performance, and they're thoroughly deserving their big lead. And now can he score? And here's a shot now. A certain amount of irony in the applause for that rather poor effort at goal.
It was a poor effort. I think trying to defend him, it might have just took a bobble before he struck it.
Javier Mascherano. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Great movement off the ball. Iniesta. Dani Alves. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Brilliant opening. Here's the shot.
A real tough piece of work for the goalkeeper from such a powerful shot, but he made sure that the net wasn't required behind him.
The interceptor has got the ball here.
Xabi Alonso.
Arbeloa.
And they couldn't quite find Messi. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Makes the challenge here.
There aren't many days when Real Madrid are as embarrassed as they must be feeling at the moment.
Pedro. He's got to score!
Oh, he's going to shoot now. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. Real Madrid want to make an alteration from the bench. Modric. Xabi Alonso. Lionel Messi. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
Iniesta.
Khedira. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Xavi.
This is the chance. And here's the shot off the post. It's finished here 5-1 at the final whistle.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted with their big victory. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.